Hey guys, Clue here, doing a little intro for episode 14. You may have previously watched a special episode where I built my real life PC and did some overclocking and benchmarking. That is actually an excerpt I decided to take from this episode, the end of this episode. So just so you know, the first part of this episode is brand new content, but the this back half of the episode will be the original footage that was released previously on the channel. If you watched the special episode I released on my PC build. So yeah, we'll get on to the actual episode, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Hey guys, Clue here with another episode of PC Building Simulator 2. I believe this is episode 14. Today we are going to jump in with some jobs and then a little something special for this episode. I think we have all the pieces we can get to get as close to my real world PC as possible. So I guess we will be building that and I guess selling it in the shop. Or maybe I should build it and actually just have it as my work PC. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we'll get started here with some jobs, and I actually we'll start here. Hello, can you adjust my fans for me? Can you set my fans to echo mode, please? Could you maybe paint the case sky blue? It's not as quick as it used to be, and I get a lot of strange pop-ups. Can you sort that? Yes, we can. No parts to buy for that, just all stuff we need to do the PC, so we can accept that. We'll come down here to this customize, and you can pause the video and read through that story if you wish. But basically we need to set the RGB lights to rainbow, so we can easily do that. So we'll get that PC on the way here. And then we have a new build job. Do you work with computers? I'm actually looking for a new build. I need a fancy custom water loop hooked up to my CPU and GPU. I've saved up for a while. I've got $38.50 to spend on this. I need this pretty soon. 12.9 at the latest. I think unfilled star stickers would look cool on a PC. Can you do that? I heard you guys put used parts in PCs. Please don't do that. Andrew Forster, Pentagon Astrolab. All right, so we have parts budget of 3,500 if we want that 270 labor for the 38.50 total. Actually, that's not 38.50. That'd be 37.70. Oh, I guess it's because you can go like 10% over on a story job. So 10% of 3,500 is 350. So that'd be 38.50. But I went ahead and picked out parts so we get this episode moving. So I actually only did the 3,500 parts budget. I didn't do 3,850. So that is fine. Guess we could have got him a better GPU than I bought, but it'll be fine. So go ahead. Picked out a Rasian Tech Payon case. Corsair HX 1000 power supply. Kingston 500 gig M.2, 2 sticks of 16 gigabyte Trident Z memory. We got an Asus TUF Z690 motherboard, DDR4 RAM, and we got an Intel i5 12600K processor. Then over here in the custom water cooling shop, we got a couple EK pieces. Of course, CPU blocks. I keep forgetting this, but the LGA 1700 socket is very, very limited on CPU block choices right now. So hopefully they add some new blocks in the future. But right now, all we have are the Alpha Cool choices. We don't have any choices from EK or Agent Tech or anything. So got an Alpha Cool block for our LGA 1700. Motherboard CPU, and then what we could afford with our budget left over was a GTX 1080 Ti, which will be fine. So we're gonna go ahead and get that delivered and this delivered the next day. And we will move on to the next day. And it's taking a little bit of time here. All right, finally made it. We'll pick up our parts that we ordered. We'll go ahead and put this job sticker on our case that we ordered. Now let's go ahead and do some of these quick jobs first. Let's see if what secondary things we need to do here. So we definitely have to paint the case sky blue. So that is no problem. Just pick a sky blue shade, turn up our nozzle. And a lovely fractal case. Thought it was an interesting design on the front. Get this painted up. I feel like this is not what I picture sky blue to be, but what we got. All right, any other case customizations we need to do here? We're gonna set the fans to echo mode and they get strange pop-ups, so that is antivirus. So all we gotta do here, put in our USB drive, get her started up. Their RAM is in not in dual channel mode. Feel like we could be honestly be a pal. Turn the computer off and fix this for him, even though it has no bearing really. Would be nice computer people here. I'm guessing it actually needs to should move to 2 and 4. Trying to be lazy here and not move the 1, but trying to be nice and just gonna cause a lot more work. Fine though, this is an easy job. Their lovely Celeron processor. Just get some thermal paste here. Cooler back on. All right. Problem solved. So again, we gotta do antivirus scan and set fans to echo mode. Antivirus scanner installed. Fan control app installed. Go ahead and start the virus scan. 209 viruses taken care of. Let's get these fans changed. Let's see here, we got 46-degree temps in the GPU. What does this do? Ooh. We are really raising the temp. Customer is always right. So there you go. Take this back out to the hall and grab our next PC. See what sort of jobs we have here. Has a big story to it. Usually on these, there's no secondary objective. Yep. So actually all we're gonna do is bring it over here, start it up, put in our USB drive, install the lighting app, and set all the lights properly. I think, did it just say rainbow mode? I think it did. Let's see. That all original rainbow effect. So yeah, it didn't tell us to do any certain direction or anything. So, all right, that is done. Oh wait, I messed it up. Motherboard didn't go. Okay, there we go. All right, now we will build. I'm pretty sure they had some secondary objectives here. So we're gonna do our custom CPU and GPU water cooling. Once unfilled star stickers. All right. Find some unfilled stars. Right here. We're gonna go. Let's go green. I'll go green here. Go. Bam. 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 There you go. There's your unfilled stars. Now let's get to building here. Give ourselves some green cables. Probably gonna go type plastic. Get our power supply in here. Good. Motherboard. All right. Oh, my computer is doing things. I'm clicking out of the game just for a second here. Sorry, guys. All right. Starting with this. Got our lovely Intel CPU in there. Some thermal paste on here. USB drive. Go ahead and get that in there. Memory. Lined out. Better not forget our M.2 drive, or else then get that custom loop in there and forget I haven't done that. That would be bad. We'll go to our custom water cooling side. Got our 1080 Ti. Got our CPU block. Got our reservoir. I like it. It's beautiful. And our radiator. Everything is going very smooth. Change to rigid pipe with white EKWB fitting. Just get this all wired up here. All right, we'll get ourselves some green coolant in here, like so. And as soon as that gets all around the loop, or we get the loop filled up, we'll be able to start it up. We are well on our way to getting this job done. All right, let's go into the BIOS. Enable XMP. There you go. And we can go in and let it boot and then change our lighting. All right, let's go in here. We do green, but heartbeat? I think that's fine. So that is our PC. I like it. It looks cool. Let's do that. And we will turn in our jobs here. All right, there we go. 5 stars. See if we get 5 stars for this one. And we do. And our customization job, 5 stars. Great job. Got some new parts there. Got a 3080, that's good. A couple 3080s. Like it. Some new RAM. Custom water cooled 3080. So we're really starting to get into some of the heavier parts. Now we just need to unlock some 3090s. All right. Here we go. Let's start with the fixing. Oh heck, you don't know me, but I need your help. I'm Mike. I work at QT Cuts with Francis. I'm just a trainee, only been here a couple weeks. I'm afraid I've totally fluffed it. Francis went out for lunch and told me to sweep the floor. Easy enough job, no problem, right? Wrong. I forgot she had that fancy new computer and I swept a bunch of hair into it by accident. Now the bloody thing won't stay on. It smells like burning hair. Yeah, so clean out dust. Replace faulty case fan. It has a $200 budget. It seems like it'd be more than replacing the fan. So forgot to accept the job. Accept the job. We will go ahead and buy to replace the fans, but I feel like with that parts budget, something else might be wrong. It said 1 fan, but I'll go ahead and buy 4 just in case and sell them back if I don't need them. Yeah, that's the only. Won't stay on, and it smells like burning hair. So it won't stay on. So, I mean, some other component could have some sort of overheating problem, but I guess we won't know that until we get it in here and take a look. All right. Got Carrie Reynolds here. There's something wrong with my PC. My daughter likes to take the RAM out and put it back in. That's not good. So it looks like we need to buy RAM, motherboard, and graphics card. So let us get that motherboard. So graphics card. So then RAM. Looks like they only have 1 stick of RAM, so just buy this 1 stick. See, so that's 980. I believe the budget was 1100, so we're good there. Yep. Now we got a build job. I'm looking to pay for a new PC. I have to be able to play Highway Hobbler. I want my PC to light up. I want to do a Spiral Engine 4.0. New parts. Okay. So we will need to. We want a green build. We have plenty of parts budget. Doesn't need any custom water cooling or anything. We should be able to pretty much have free reign to get whatever we need for Highway Hobbler. This lets us see. We'll look in here to will it run. And I already forgot the name of that. Highway Hobbler. Yep. Not one I play. Recommended 4K spec. Might as well go all the way. We'll need 16 gigabytes of RAM. That'll be easy. A 3900X and a RTX 3080. That will be very achievable. All right. Get to make use of these new 3080s we got in stock in the shop. All right. So what case do we want to use here? Let us go down to the good old. Guess we'll use the good old Ian Lee 011 dynamic. We need to add the Evo in here. We'll get that one. Power supplies. We'll go HX1000 again, make sure plenty of power. We'll go with our Kingston M.2 drive. Guess we might as well. We already know we need a 3080 and we don't got anything better. Ooh, we got the 6900 XT. That might be cool. Ooh, we actually have quite a few choices here. Or we could just go for the standard, our good old-fashioned NVIDIA brand. Founders Edition card. A tough one. Not really a tough one, just what we want to do. I think we will go for the Founders Edition. It'll be nice. Motherboards. I think we will go AM4. So we got a lot of choices. Thinking maybe liking the look of the MSI X570 Unify. We will go for that one. Takes up to DDR4 5000. For that. See here. Socket AM4. I think we will go. We're gonna go all out here with a 5800X3D. Make sure you can really play his games. 5800X3D still kind of the top AMD gaming CPU even after the 7000 launches. Yeah, still amazing until they release their next V-Cache cards for this generation, so, or CPUs. Can I afford to go all out here with the Kraken? And then that leaves memory. How much have we spent here? 28. Oh, we still have a ton, right? It's like 4,500. Oh yeah, we can buy whatever RAM we want. Really, we'll probably just get. What do I want to get? What do we want to get? Just get some 2 sticks of Thermaltake tough RAM. That will be 32 gigs of 3600 megahertz RAM. That'll be good. So with that, we have our stuff. Sorry if that was a little boring while I picked out parts. I just kind of didn't want to break away. I just kind of want to split it, kind of split things up. Sometimes take you guys away while I pick out parts, but sometimes just try to do it on the fly. We will buy those parts. Don't have anything, right? Yep, don't have anything. Custom water cooling shop, so we got our stuff going. And then actually we will go, no, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next day. We'll do these jobs and then I will rush order my current PC parts for that PC that we're gonna build. So let's pick up our parts here. I'll go ahead and do this. So I'm gonna fix this. So let's see here. What do we need to do to this one? Which one are you actually? You are the mic. Your mics. All right. So I don't think we have any secondaries in this thing. We just need to, let's do what it tells us to do and see if there's anything else we need to do after that. Plug these fans, get them out of here, see which ones or how many of them are faulty, or if all of them are faulty. And then we'll go ahead and spray this out. So, sorry if you guys could hear my phone ringing in the background. This, oh, missing 2% here. All right, we got that going. Check out these case fans. Only one was faulty, so all right. Okay to buy extra. Back in here. We got our one faulty, so we'll install one new one. All right, and see how it runs. A little bit worried I'm gonna miss something here and get a not get 5 stars. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, it definitely boots. Still weird that we didn't have to spend hardly any of our parts budget. How does the thermals look on it? And the thermals look okay. We cleaned it out. I guess that's that. Guess we will trust. All right, so let's start on this next PC from Carrie, I think his or her name was. Carrie Reynolds, MD. So they want unfilled circle stickers. Okay. Unfilled circle right here. Bam. Unfilled circle stickers. We got a lot of replacing to do. We got to take everything out to get this motherboard replaced. And it looks like they want, well, they had black wiring, so, or cables, so let's go with the black again. Okay. Get all those pieces out of here so we can get the motherboard replaced. Wires here. All right. Got that out. Now let's get our new one in here. Yep, broken. So, pretty big fan of these NZXT whiteboards if you're doing a white build. Very nice. Kind of forgot if I took out, oh, they only had one RAM, one sticker RAM. So, anyway. Some thermal paste on here. Get our graphics card replaced. That broken graphics card. Get our RAM replaced. Not the right thing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't actually know where you're supposed to put a single RAM stick. Can't remember which is the priority. All right, we need to put our cooler back on there. Looks like everything's hooked up. Go ahead and get that going. Turn her on. Was there anything else we need to do? I think unfilled stickers will look cool. We did that. And don't use used parts. We did not do that. So we should be good. That should be a 5-star. All right, to that. Let's get our build going. What kind of customization do they want? Let's see, they want to be able to play Highway Hobbler. Want PC to light up, okay. They want us to install Spiral Engine 4.0 and new parts. So we don't have any customization we need to do. Glad they wanted green static effect because this is the Razer Edition Clulyan case. Get our power supply in here. Oh, I need to switch. Let's switch to green cables to match everything else. how my caps lock got on. Anyway, let's get the motherboard in here. And that up. This all opened up. Get our 5800X3D in here. USB drive to install stuff. Thermal paste. Get our RAM in here. Get our M.2 drive installed. Get our graphics card installed. And get our AIO. Like so. And I believe that is our complete PC. Get the panels back on. It's gonna be a good looking computer, I think. Start it up. Turn on XMP. So get it restarted and load up, and we can put in Spiral Engine 4.0. Get their lighting set up. Green static effect. Lighting. Spiral Engine 4.0. So everything at green static. Didn't do it. Why didn't the RAM go to green? I do not know. Maybe I had to actually go in and do it. There we go. That do it? That did it. All right. I like it. I like it. Everything kind of goes with each other. That is good. So we will put this in, put this down. We'll turn these in and hopefully didn't miss anything. 5 stars and level 17. That is exciting. 5 stars and 5 stars. Awesome. Got some new motherboards. Reached level 17. You can see those unlocks. Yep. Oh, we unlocked 3090s at level 18. That's exciting, actually. I am very excited for that. So that kind of works out for the next episode. But I'm going to go ahead and we are going to do something a little special in the episode. We are going to build my current PC as close as we can, as much as we're able. So we are going for the case. We are going to use the Corsair 750D. This is about as close as we can get it. I have a Corsair Graphite Series 780T. It's kind of an old case. It was reviewed well back when it came out, but it's an old case. It's not in the game. But this is similar to what a 780T is. For power supply, we are going with a Corsair RM750X. All right. For storage, technically, I have a I have a couple M.2s. I got a Samsung 980 Pro 2 terabyte M.2, and then I have Micro Center's brand. I have an Inland 4 terabyte drive that I use for more mass storage. So we don't really have those options, so we'll just get a Kingston 2 terabyte drive. It'll be fine. Need exactly to be the same, and we'll get 2 of them. Yeah, we'll get 2 of them. It's fine. So for graphics cards, I have a Gigabyte 3070. There is no Gigabyte 3070 in the game, so we're actually going to go for the palette one, because my card is a three fan card. So instead of all these others are 2, so we're gonna go with the three fan design. For memory, I have Corsair Dominator Platinum. I have two 16 gig sticks at 32 megahertz. Mine is actually RGB. How do I want to do this? I guess I have to go with the white. I actually have RGB, but I can't get the 16 gig sticks in RGB here, so we'll go with that. So for LGA 1700, what I actually have, what are we gonna go with here? I have a Z690 Asus ROG Strix Z690 motherboard. I guess we're gonna use the Tough instead of the ROG Maximus because stick with the DDR4 RAM, so we can still use a Dominator Platinum. We'll use that. A little less RGB and stuff, but that's fine. Processor, got an Intel 12600K. Got that. For cooler, got the iQ H150i RGB Pro XT. So that's correct. I think that was everything. All in all, the case is pretty close. The power supply is accurate. SSDs, they don't have Samsung in the game, so couldn't do that. We have the right 3070, but we don't have the Gigabyte brand. RAM is correct, except the RGB lighting. Have an Asus C690, just a different one. Correct processor and correct AIO. Let's brush those here. Pick up the parts. So actually, I don't know how fancy I'll get. So basically, the 780T, which I don't know if I can. I'm still, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm still not up on what all I can or can't do for copyright stuff in games, but I think I'll try to post a picture. Maybe I'll just post a picture of my PC as a thumbnail. I don't know. But anyway, the PC is mostly white with black, it's got like the window like this, except it's a little more rounded and stuff. And in the front, it has the drive bays and everything up top, and down at the bottom, it has mesh where the fans are, and that's all black. But most of the trim and stuff is white. I'm gonna go ahead and paint it white. We'll see how it looks. There is black on it, but yeah, kind of hard to explain. Like, to take off my panel, there's no screws or anything on the back. There's like a black handle on it, and it just kind of slides off. I think this is about as close as we're gonna get, though. And the top is like white around. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna. I guess we'll take the time to try to do this. The trim is white, but the mesh is actually black. I don't know if I'm good enough. I don't know if I'm good enough with this. So maybe I should have just left it black or something. I am not very good with this. This was a bad idea, I think. I should have just left it as is. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I go to what's advanced? Oh no, I don't want that. Trying here, guys. Ooh. Dang it, messed up. Whoever buys this from the shop is gonna be like, what the heck? I'm pretty ashamed of that. I should have just left it as is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whatever. Nobody pay attention to that. Yeah, sorry if I stopped talking during that. I was a little... Yeah, and this is actually similar inside. You got like room for like two 140 fans here. I got my AIO up here. I do have a... Oh yeah, there's no optical drives in the game, but I actually do have a DVD writer drive up here. And actually that's because I bought one when I built this computer because my girlfriend at the time, I did some stuff for her, recorded. She liked to have actual media, so I did some stuff for her with the making DVDs to be sweet. So anyway, that. So cables, I actually have black and white cable mod cables. Ooh, do I have not have? I bet I haven't unlocked. Ooh, can I order from the shop black white cables? I haven't went through and we'll go ahead and buy all the cables. So that's something we're gonna do here. I've meant to do this before. I wanted to... Oh wait, we're not even gonna get black and... Oh yeah, we did get duo there. All right, so just $1,000 for all those. Same day delivery. You have to go... I don't know if you have to go pick them up or if they're automatically in your... Yep, pick them up. All right, so let's now... Wait, how the heck? This black isn't in the... Okay, we'll just use that for our cables. Get our power supply in here. It's set up just the same, except it only has one. It only has one bay, right here. And actually, it was originally double stacked. I do have kind of some hard drives there. Oh, I should have bought fans. Ooh, I didn't buy fans. We'll have to do that too. I am gonna spend a lot of money on shipping today. It's fine though. Worth it. Totally worth it. Let's install our storage drives. Like so. Let's get our CPU in here. USB drive. Thermal paste. RAM. Usually I run my RGB just like a white color. Or I think it's like Corsair bluish white, something, but kind of simple in that regard. Get our 3070 in here. Let's get our AIO. So, and I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to get fans. Let's see here. Let's go back into the shop. I don't know if they, I actually have the Corsair LL140s, but I guess I don't know if we'll unlock 140s later or not, but we'll do with 120s. $100 more shipping. We will make it all back though, selling the case or selling the PC if we sell it. It's gonna look a little weird. Yeah, because I technically have two 140s up here. What do I want to do? I guess I'll splurge for another fan. Oh no, it doesn't even let you fit. Okay. I guess we'll run it like that then. Because actually I have the one 140 back here, and then I have two 140s up front, so we'll roll with that. That's good enough. I'm okay with it. My front, I don't have like a hard front panel though. Mine is just the like a mesh. So fans aren't hidden like they are in here. I wonder if I could take this off and just paint that white like that. Let's try that. See how that worked out. And I think there's still some... it like outsmarted me. Oh well. I'm sorry guys, but I'm not going back through it. We'll never see it again once it's sold. So I think for my work PC, I'm just gonna wait and we'll build what I want to have or what I will have soon, hopefully. So yep. Did we have... Gotta put our USB drive back in there. What's this? So that does bothering me. We might fix it before I put it up. Oh, I didn't make it in time to turn on XMP. Let's go ahead and change the lighting. Let's go ahead and maybe we should test the scores here. Some of the scores. Let's do this. Static, white. They're not changing. I think they messed this up in the last update. I feel like I used to not have problems with it. Now I'm having problems with the lighting app. That's really dark. Anyway, let's restart this thing. Let's do XMP. Alright, this is gonna bug me, guys. Ugh. Okay, so... let's try this out. Let's start with that. No, that's not gonna work. I don't think this is any better, guys. I'm really quiet because I'm like concentrating and it's still not worth it. Oh my gosh, dumb. Yep, I failed art. It is what it is. Oh god, it is what it is. Okay. Let's see what we got here now. And I feel like that's just not very bright. Anyway, okay. So let's run this bad boy. Guess there's nothing. I should have saved some talkie. So, after the time you guys see this, I think it'll, because I'm recording this ahead of time, so by the time this is released, it should be around the time the new AMD graphics cards come out. So really when that comes out, I'll be kind of making my final decision on what I want my new PC build to be. I think I've talked about that in previous episodes, but so yeah, you guys might even know what my new PC build is by this time or close to it, but yeah, still up in the air about how good the 7900 XTX is going to be compared to 4080, 4090. 4080 isn't a very good value proposition, but I just kind of have to see how the 1440p ray tracing is on the 7900 XTX. Right now I have a 49-inch Samsung Neo Odyssey G9, the super ultra wide. That's 1440p, so that's what I do most of my gaming on. So that'll be gonna be looking, which I guess technically that is takes some more power than a regular 1440p monitor, but just really looking at ray tracing for those higher things. All right, so we got a 12.521 on our time spy score, which I don't know how accurate that is. I am pulling up on the other computer my 3D mark results. See what so my actual time spy, regular time spy score on my computer is a 14056. Oh, actually, 13192 is my first, so that's pretty close. I actually have some mild overclocking on done on my computer. Maybe we should be doing that. Sorry. So we got a 12521. Should write that down somewhere. 12521. Let's go ahead and run Cinebench. I lost track of what I was talking about. I know I was talking about my new computer and the new AMD graphics cards. I'm having a hard time deciding whether I'm going. Oh, very good score on that, 8804. That down. Let's go ahead and try to do some mild overclocking. I'm not going to get super into it, but let's see what we can do quickly here. See if we can improve this a little bit. All right, so I think we got some headroom. Increase the voltage here. Wonder if we can get away with that with our AIO. Only way to see is or only way to find out is to try. I need to put in my USB drive so I can put OCCT on here. See how stable we are. I'm guessing we're still gonna be good. 45 is a. That's why we increased it by 300 megahertz. And yeah, it's still. Well, maybe well, I think we're doing good. Let's up it here. Let us up it some more. Do you want to go this high? Probably not. I'm guessing that is not a good idea, but we'll see. We will see. I don't know. The AIO is oh, wow. It's like we may get away with 600 megahertz overclock. We still got a good amount of room on our power supply for the GPU overclock. All right, let's try out the GPU. Oh, I didn't install the GPU tuner. What's up with that? Okay. Just go 200 megahertz here. Fly. All right. Let's see how this turns out. Looks like we're gonna be good. Pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and step it up. Let's try 300. Okay. Cool. It's already going up. Okay, it's going up. Didn't go up as much as I thought it would. So that is looking good. And we still have room. Okay. Well, I mean, I feel like this, I don't know. We're getting the job done though. It's getting the job done. Our starting temperature is definitely higher now. Oh, yeah. Too much. Too much. All right. Have to lower that GPU. Guess we'll try 350. So we were good at 300, not good at 400. See if we have stability. I do plan on making a tutorial video on overclocking. I'm by no means an expert, but so yeah, we got plenty of room there, so maybe 360. I don't know how much we're gonna try to min-max here. We may just stop at 360 if we're good at 360. Kind of want to go for more. Kind of want to go for more. How about 365? What are we doing? 365. Uh-oh. We might... Oh, no. I was a little worried it made some big jumps there on temperature, but... looks to be good. We might be able to make it to 370. Only one way to find out. I feel like this is pretty good overclock. Oh yeah, we definitely... Well, shoot. Let's go to 375. I feel like I gotta stop at some point. I mean, 121% overclock on the GPU, 112 on the CPU. I don't think we're gonna push it anymore. I think we're gonna call that good. I say that, but guys, I just want to know what I got in the tank here. We're going up to 385. We'll see. I mean, maybe we could crank it pretty close to 400 without. Oh, this might no. Dang. Our wattage is getting up there, close to the 750. What are we up to on our GPU? 121% overclock. We're gonna call it there. Let's see. We're gonna rerun these tests, see what we get. See how much we improved. Again, we did have a 12,521 on our original time spy. And my actual result in time spy, even though I haven't really played with it much, my overclocking is actually automatic overclock from MSI Afterburner and Intel Extreme Tuning app or whatever it is. I do want to get into overclocking, but I was kind of just waiting for my new custom water cooled system. And I'm like selling this to somebody, or going to end up selling this to somebody, so I didn't really want to put that strain on it if they weren't interested in that kind of stuff. So we'll see how close we can get to my real life score of 14,056. And I do not remember what my Cinebench score was. I do have Cinebench, but I have not ran it in a while. Just about done with this test though. Looking good. Oh, 14,434. So we actually beat my real computer score by 400 points, roughly. We got all cranked out a lot there. We gained an extra, was that roughly an extra 2,000 points in Time Spy? So that is pretty awesome. Like it. Like it very much. Is there any? We need to add this other stuff. Oh wait, you can. Oh, you can run that other stuff. I did not even know you could run this other stuff. Is that real? Holy crap. Oh guys, I did not realize that you could run the other test in this. I feel dumb now. I've put like I don't even know, like between 50 and 100 hours into the game, and I did not know that you could select the different tests until right now. Port Royal, my highest. I haven't done any of these tests very much, but my Port Royal score is 87 in real life, so beat that at a 9,000. And Time Spy Extreme. I think my score is a 6828. Guess we'll see how good we do here. No Speedway. I did buy and download Speedway also, which I have only a 3,594 on Speedway. But I know my new rig that I get is going to blow this away, so I'm really excited about that. But I don't know. I guess it could be a couple months before I can afford to buy everything and get it put together, so shouldn't get too excited. Honestly, it might be smart to hold out for AMD to release its new 3D chip, X3D chips, CPUs, and then TIs or the next set of graphics cards to be released for this generation. Don't know. I guess the Time Spy Extreme is a little bit seems longer. Okay, so my Time Spy Extreme was 6828 in real life, and we got a 7,070 on here. So again, I would say the scores are pretty close. And probably they went from lower in game to higher in game because we spent more time and more effort overclocking than I did, than I have in real life. Yeah. Way easier to mess up a CPU or a GPU on the game than in real life. So let us go ahead and sell this. We've done our research. That's pretty cool. Seeing what difference we can make. Our computer name, RL, real life build. So yeah, so the resale value, all we're missing out on is that custom water cooling loop. That is fine. 50% labor. We can charge more than this. How much do I want to charge here? 25. Let's try for 8,400, I think, roughly. I can get away with more than that. 8,600? Yep. Gonna go for 8,600. See if this bad boy sells. I wish I could get that much out of my real PC. Funny. I guess just for a comparison, right now I'm trying to sell my real life PC for 1,600, so a little bit of a difference. All right, so we got to level 17. We built multiple computers. So we built my real life computer, did some overclocking, compared 3D Mark and scores. Oh, I never ran Cinebench, did I? Oh, it's gonna bug me. I better do that. Sorry. I was about to end the episode, and here we are doing more stuff. It's worth it. And this is a very, very long episode. Cinebench again. See if we improved on that 8804 with our CPU overclock. It was like 112% overclock or something. Oh yeah, we beat it a lot. Improved from 88 to 9460. That is a good chunk of change. Let's put this back up for sale. So, all right, so we accomplished a lot today. It was a long episode, but I think we had some fun. Definitely learned some stuff there at the end. So yeah, I'm really happy with this episode, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it too. So thank you for watching, and if you liked the video, please like the video and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.